Hello. Can I get the game on screen, please? Ben! Get the game on screen, dude. Ben, you're embarrassing me. Thank you. Gosh. Thanks, everybody. Thief time! Welcome to the Contented Video Game Nerd. Fighting negativity. Thief style. Does it all sound good? Obviously it kind of sounds bad, but are the levels okay? Is my main question. Just describe what you see is a good idea. That would be a fun playthrough style. God, the question is gonna be, what difficulty am I ready for? I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some old-fashioned game design here that's gonna be frustrating if I don't have it on normal and if I'm not quick saving a lot. Speaking of which, let's take a look at these controls. Look up is on page up, of course. Wow, was this really from a time where you could use the numpad instead of the mouse to look around? Chilling. Wow, creep isn't mapped? That seems important. Oh, look at all these abilities we're gonna be getting. Wonderful. My binds. How many patrons do we need for an all keyboard, no mouse run, Leo? 3,000 more. Do you even 10 key? Is that the term for it? Oi, I don't even want to think about it. Let's get immersed in the world of Thief 2, the Metal Age. Okay.
I've always equated feelings with getting caught. They both get in the way of my money. Unfortunately, not everyone is as committed to their work as I am. An old associate of mine, Basso the Boxman, wants to marry Lady Rumford's chambermaid, Genevieve, and live happily ever after. Guess prison life spoiled his taste for thievery. Too bad for Basso that Lady Rumford has other plans. Marriage would void Genevieve's indentured service contract, so Rumford is keeping her confined in the estate with the rest of her worldly possessions. Basso has asked for my assistance on getting her out, since infiltration is my specialty. I make it a policy never to take a job so sentimental, but the Rumford Manor could be a lucrative opportunity for a man like me. It would also mean that Basso would owe me a favor, and in this line of work you can never have too many of those. I'll sneak in after dark and clear a path for Basso so he can rescue his damsel in distress. Along the way, I'll pick up a few souvenirs for the local pawn shops.
Too.
That should make all this aggravation worthwhile. Otherwise, I'll make Basso wish he was still rotting in Crag's Cleft. This proves it. Going legit is more trouble than it's worth.
Crag's Cleft? Once you're ready for Basso to go, give the signal using the bird call. You have to be close enough for him to hear it. Help Basso and Genevieve get out of the mansion together. You'll need to scout ahead to make sure Basso's route is safe. Genevieve would be aghast if anybody died because of this. Don't kill anyone. Perfect. Alright. This I hear is one of those stealth immersive sims.
I sprung the lock on the side door for you, Garrett. It's the only good way in.
Thanks, homie. Oh, is he gonna be persistent?
Better check my map.
Alright. This door's gonna close behind him and he would just disappear. I'm impressed so far. Map. Basso's gonna unlock the door. This seems to be my route. But is the front gate down here? Huh. Let's see them. He said he unlocked the gate, but now it says find a key to unlock the door. Kind of laying the groundwork early that no one is to be trusted. Unless I have the key in my inventory. In which case, then I could trust him. Ooh, we're getting a wrap on the controls here. Block. Classic sword swing noise. Bronk. My blackjack.
This must be the door Basso mentioned.
Uses enter or mouse too. Interesting. All I have on me are sword, blackjack, and water arrow. Water arrow? What is a water arrow gonna be for? I'm very interested in that. I've picked up the canister. I've thrown the
Good
canister.
thing the butler's out for the night. He left his lights on.
Brightness of visibility gem. Near the bottom of the screen means how visible I am. I take it I'm pretty visible since I'm walking around in a fully lit room. Okay, we're looting. I'm carrying this goblet. I'm not able to loot it like treasure, it seems. Thanks, Panda Hands, for the big sub. Shazira says, what brought on the idea to play Thief 2 tonight? Great question. Wanted to stream something. Because we're streaming here at MinMax. It's what gamers do. And yeah, we talked about it in the Discord about games that'd be fun to stream. And there were some great suggestions, and this one piqued my interest the most. I said, that is a game I should have played. For sure. I can lock the door again after I unlock it? That's awesome. How do I pull the door more? I'm scrolling my mouse wheel to get the key out. Okay, just not be in the way when I open it, I suppose. Blackjack, I'm gonna guess, is non-lethal.
Look there.
My visibility gem is still pretty dim.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Seems peaceful enough now. Okay.
Thought I saw something.
No, bro. His patrol is so short.
Noise, stop. Halt.
I bonk thee. I'm gonna load my save. I just want to get a feel for the combat. Oh. Great to know. That did count as a kill with the blackjack. That's what failed me. Okay. Well, that seems bad of a route. One I won't be doing again. So Reth says, if you need help, let me know. I've played this game a dozen times. Water arrows are to turn out torches, fires, and anything to make it dark for you. Awesome. Thank you. I absolutely will need your help. Oh, it's dark in here, though. I need the opposite of water arrows. And wow, this crouch walk speed. Wrong key. Wait, wrong key? Wrong key. Right key. Oh. Give me that apple. Cheese! It was cheese! Thought it was a big, thick apple slice. My apologies. Gosh, call me old-fashioned, but where I'm from, thieves have lockpicks on them, and they pick locks. You're bashing him in the head with a club, he probably died from a concussion a week later. That's true. Why don't you wait a week of game time to fail me? So the bird call will be to summon Basso.
Oh, better stop and check out that light around the corner.
Check this out. Pro thief strat.
This hallway is too well lit. Better put a water arrow into that torch.
Don't mind if I do.
Damn torches. Always sputtering out.
Well, don't just make tap over it. Light it up.
I lost my tinderbox. Oh, why don't you do it?
I ain't the one.
Good to know that that close they can't see me if it's dark. God, this is a great key. Thrilled to have this thing. Playing cards.
There? I don't like this
What's
at
going on
all.
here? Damn it!
What did you
How'd
hear?
you get in here?
They heard someone yoink their playing cards. Lock that behind me, like a good thief. Flare, now that's the opposite of a water arrow. What the hell was that? Did I use it? That scared me so bad, and I still don't know what it was. Normally you can buy stuff before each mission, but this one is to train you. Look in barrels or anything that holds water for more water arrows. Look in fireplaces for fire arrows. I guess that's pretty intuitive. Is that not a fireplace? Can't take these swords. Hold on. We're getting a little taste of the physics here. Big reason why I wanted to play this game is because it's one of those games that is from the early 2000s on PC where the physics are just go crazy. That's what I'm here for. There's gotta be a way to open doors fully if I screw it up, right?
Another guard up ahead. Time to knock him out while his back is turned.
Ah. Boom. And I could bet you can carry bodies? Automatic good game feature. I want us all to be clear on that. Do you think stealth games are some of the coziest type of games? Says Real Deal 1. That's a good way of putting it. I think the fact that you can take them at your own pace is very appealing for me. Especially something like Hitman. Okay, move this wheel. This is a scary environment. I also like stealth games because they let you take your time in a well-designed world.
The guy nap around here?
You know, you're not just blasting your way through it.
Third time this shift.
The environment matters a little more, I guess.
I gotta calm down. It smells like old meat. I can't eat.
I'm kind of waiting for them to tutorial me through this part.
I don't like the looks of that. Imagining things now.
I love that they're doing it all in voice lines. Like, you would have just an arrow above their head or whatever nowadays. But you just walk in front of them and they're like, is that a guy? Torso boy? The wait is over. This old rat coming through with the thief tips. Use water arrows to turn out a fire, then look in it for fire arrows. No such luck, unless I'm doing it wrong. I also want to know from this old rat, our Resident Thief 2 expert, can you throw pans and plates and stuff at people and knock them out? Because that is going to influence my play style quite a bit. Hanging on to these loaves. Or am I eating them? Done a little munching. No. Okay. Okay, this old rat. I know you don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I appreciate it. Can't be throwing plates. Gotta flick through a lot more food now. What's my trusty key?
Thought I heard something.
Just to be safe. He sounds so close, I'm not even gonna bother peeking. I'm coming! Big swing coming right up. Is he...
Hey!
Oh!
Who are you?
I thought he was rounding the corner into the hallway where other guys would be. And that was my mistake. Should have gone for it. You know what I just realized is maybe doors are just unlocked, and using that one key from 15 minutes ago is unnecessary. Missed my window. But he's standing there though. No, he's about to turn around. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna charge it, keep it locked. Is he here yet? Yes. 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 I appreciate that I sprinted at him and he didn't hear it. Yep, all these doors are just unlocked. I've been switching to the key for no reason. That's hilarious. Dark room much? Now we're talking. raid that dresser. Yeah, that PS4 Thief game, I played a bit of that for some reason. It was fine. There's something appealing about the idea of being a thief. Who hasn't had that fantasy? Creeping around. Dunya! Sometimes I think I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear, but before, we lost at most a purse. Well, now we may be shut up in irons simply for seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Give me the old days back again, and a pox upon Truart and all his thugs. Okay. A tumultuous peace. That's what I'm hearing. A peace, but at what cost? I do love the stealth peek around corners. Classic mechanic. Ronk. Ronk.
Well, that's her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
Perhaps someone will unlock it. It says up there. I like that. I should be consulting my map more, huh? Make sure I'm going the right way. I went through the kitchen and the storeroom, and that was the servants' quarters, so I think I'm about to turn... Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Right? The water room. I did it. I think I'm in the right zone, but I'm not doing the right thing here. This is it. More of this kind of stuff. It's so dark. That's fun. Gold and loaf. Oh wow, I'm crushing it. That's what they don't tell you about not knowing your way around. So that's how you find the secrets. I don't think I have to go upstairs though, right? That's not on my map. Maybe I am getting lost, but you know what? I'm exploring and I'm having fun. And that's what it's about. I am worried about going upstairs though. It seems like a bad idea. Okay, let's backtrack until we know where we are on the map. Which will be any second now. I recognize the kitchen. Conceptually. You know, one would call this a kitchen. And now it's lit up. Okay. I'm in the storeroom. Now I'm in the hallway. Oh right, I gotta call the whistle. I gotta use the whistle to get Basso to come to open that door. That's what I was missing. I know I have to be a place where he can hear it. But does that mean I have to go all the way back to the start? Or maybe push through. Upstairs. Meet him in the yard. Let's try that. It's important I don't learn what the quick save button is because I want it to be a big point of shame that everybody can see clearly and zero in on when I save. We're getting ambient now. Ambient.
Who's there? Hello? Nothing making noise now.
Nothing making noise now. Oh!
Oh, quiet now. I'm sure it was nothing.
I'm coming at you.
What was that?
Thank God he didn't hear me yell, I'm coming at you. This is the sound it makes when you can't put a body down. I don't know if anybody's ever been in that situation, but that's kind of the sound it makes. Take the vases. It's pretty realistic. Look in the tub. I think I'm looking in the tub. Use cheese on tub. Okay, see, that's helpful advice. Oh, I ate the cheese. Is there a way to brandish a loaf to then throw? That's me gasping in fear at the toilet. You really dropped down it. That's hilarious. That's me falling and getting my belly stuck. If you put the guard in the tub, will he drown and die? We should probably save and try that. Okay, pretty face down in the tub there. He's making dying sounds. Good game. I'm happy to report the game is good. That's great. Red Dead does that really well. I got a kill once where I was just like standing over someone with a shotgun. And, you know, in execution stance, but I didn't do the execution, but they were just laying on the ground underwater and I was intimidating them into not getting up, and then after like 30 seconds they just died.
Oh well. Don't know what it was.
It's me,
Hello?
you prick.
Show yourself.
Ooh, thanks for the key. I'm gonna hide his body a little better than that. Stowed in the dresser, it's perfect. I didn't expect there to be more treasure just strewn about, to be honest. Since that's, some say the joy of being a thief is all of the treasure. But of course, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And of course, good things come to those who wait. Oh, got some sweet concerts in here. A flute? Oh, that's a piece of loot, huh? Pretty good. Not much in the music room. The Great Hall. Rooms in old video games are just so empty. You know, it was enough that you just had a room at all. Ooh, secret much? Oh. And it was there the whole time, and I didn't notice it. Interesting. Yeah, this feels definitely a little more guided because it's the tutorial level or whatever, but I'm getting a feel for the openness of this. Got two kinds of keys now. Oh, and there it is. Let's go, gamers.
Who's over there?
Recognized. Hey, is someone there?
Not this time.
Stand forth and be recognized.
Hello?
Nope.
What I see there?
Okay, we're finding more guards here.
Nothing now.
I can't tell if that's a spooky painting or just a regular nice painting and how it was, you know, back then. The stairs where the rings are hiding, you're saying? The kitchen stairs? Big swing coming up.
What's that?
Coming at ya. Oh, I forgot there's a guy in there. Thought I saw something. The stealth is way more forgiving than I thought it was going to be. The stairs hold the trigger. Gosh, I wish I had a more regular light source than the flares. I see something up there. But it's hard to jump because I'm bounding down these stairs. There's some coins. Yo, Carson eating Nerds gummy clusters while watching a podcast where I talk about Nerds gummy clusters, and I'm promptly made to feel like a fool, like a child, for enjoying sugary treats, for daring and getting one little iota of joy out of this miserable world. You know, lambasted for being me is, I think, the only way to put it. To go about halfway and lean into it. This is a weird thing to describe. Halfway down the stairs? And lean into the trigger? I don't think I'm getting it. Nerds gummy clusters are perfect. And Nerds rope too. Gummy peach rings are dope. Nothing wrong with that. Must I be cooked? Well, I don't know what's going on. The weirdest one of those I've ever had was listening to Patrick Klepek on a podcast tell a story about a specific local Northwest Chicago suburbs pizza place while I was eating it. That's awesome. They say that means you're on the right track. That's fate.
Something. No, well, guess it was nothing.
This guy's route is super small. Look at that's not even a route.
Are they making noise now?
What are you patrolling, dude? That's me when I was in my studio apartment on the phone. Because I have to pace while talking on the phone, but there was no room to do it at all. That was about what my patrol was. This old rat, I'm at the fireplace. Walk me through it. Oh, you can climb? I knew you could climb a little bit. I didn't know there was full-on parkour in this game. Hell yeah. Call me Sonic, because I got the rings. Fantastic. Titanfall who? Exactly. It's Titanfall 2, though, is what it's called. Now, what are those spirit orbs? Curious about that. Huh, can I lure them anywhere? I feel like if they were going to go outside their path, they would have done it. They have not remotely done it. Do you hear this?
Didn't sound like rats this time.
That does not sound like rats. Yeah, they're not coming. Okay. I'll take the long way. Oh, and you can crouch sprint ahead of its time.
I don't see anything now.
I know he's gonna come back.
Nothing there now. Odd noise.
Odd noise. It's nice that for the tutorial level I'm dealing with cavemen. So Rat says it can get both guards. Okay, I'll go give it a shot. It's just so loud when I have to do that with doors, you know? That's the concern. Nice vase. More playing cards that I can throw in one complete stack. This ambient music is getting to me. Oh, there it is. Great. Okay. Let's go get Basso in here. My head naturally goes down into focus mode. That's what I never realize when I'm setting up my camera.
Gotta stay on my toes anyway.
Stop. Guess it was nothing.
Why do they sound like that? My guess is that they didn't have that many voice artists.
I hate creepy noises.
And so they were really trying to do every voice they possibly could to portray these different characters.
Over
None
there.
for them be recognized. Someone there.
What it was.
Okay. I'll just get that guy as well. They each had keys. I wonder if they're for different things. God, I'm bored. 8 hours of this. Let me home.
Are they making noise now?
That's fair. 8 hours of walking in a little circle.
You. Come out in the open at once.
Don't make me come find you.
Don't come find me. Is he not seeing me?
Come on up then.
Oh, I wish I had more tools in my tool belt, you know? Wish I could distract him.
Intruder! Help! Help! Come on! Catch this, thief!
Okay. He spotted me. Fuck. Well, this is done. GF. Well, now we wait again. That sounds like the Oblivion Guard. That's true. I wonder if it's canonically the same guard. I don't know much about video game worlds, but I'm gonna guess this is the same one.
Nobody better be taffing around down here.
Taffing around? I don't have a good sense yet of what people will hear or not, because sprinting after that guy is something I have done to great success many times in this game. But I could tell that was a louder surface. That might have had something to do with it. My feet were click-clacking quite a bit. Why did you wear tap shoes on your first B&E? It's my first one! They're my lucky tap shoes.
Who's there? Hello?
Yeah, it's loud on here too.
Just my imagination, I suppose.
Hey!
No wiggle room there. Okay, well obviously I'll get onto the grass and probably be fine. Can I use water arrows to put this stuff out? Or if I shoot the spirit orb? No.
Come out, you! Don't move!
Okay, he saw me. I want the treasure, though! And the cheese! Also, I need to kill that guy because I want to blow the whistle here.
Thought I saw something.
Go investigate it. Loser.
Don't think you can hide from—
This isn't right.
Now, did that confirm to him that there was someone here?
Don't make me come find you!
imagination, I suppose.
It was your imagination. These doors are
What's there?
open.
All right.
I don't know what to do there. Eating a loaf would help. Can I use a flare as a distraction? No. He did not even accept that as his reality. What about this deer leg? If I munch that near you. I suppose I could just be really patient.
Hello? Thief!
Not. Let's take a break from this. I heard there was a secret door in one of these rooms over here.
Show yourself.
This light is a curious blue flame. That goes out just like any other flame. Definitive TJ. Wow, TJ Definitive Edition. Thank you for the sub. Thought I was onto something, but it's just a good old-fashioned light switch. I know, it's super dark in here. Well, what's going on up here? More treasure for my thieving ass. That's it. Wow, windows you can't see through. What a time and place. There is a courtyard out there. They just couldn't make the windows see through. Interesting. Back in the aptly named Great Hall.
Hello?
Hello.
Someone there? Hey, what are you?
Let's
Stay
see.
right where you are!
I'm looking at the gem at the bottom. Down here, can't see me at all.
You asked for it now.
Over here, yellow when I'm not moving, red when I am moving.
It's right between the eyes.
Also, this is the creep button I assigned earlier. This is what it does. It makes you walk at this speed.
Come out and fight me.
Oh, he lost me.
Where did he go? Damn.
Well, ain't a perfect run, but it gets the job done. Thank you, Forrest, with 2 R's for the big sub. Heard my iconic bird call? I've activated him. No words necessary. Oh, I guess I didn't think about my run continuing after losing all that health, but I'll just eat these carrots and deer legs and stuff. It's not Basso walking, is it? There he goes. Uh-oh, this is where the other guard went. He's being awfully quiet. Makes me a little uncomfortable. Show me how it's done. Pretty easily. Oh my god, look at these two.
Basso!
Shh, come with me.
Match made in heaven. They let you keep treasure in here? Kind of strange key. Can't believe my first thieving job was thieving a human. Some good dialogue so far.
Come with me.
I'm the master thief. I done did it all. Perfect stealth. No secrets found. Interesting what secret the key in her room is for.
Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff
Those quotes
Gorman
move a little
Truart.
fast for me.
He's been coming
I need
down
to wrap
hard
my
on
head
my
around the
competition
concepts.
and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid.
This is
Wasn't that long
my
ago that I was planning on my retirement.
type of mission.
Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
Just, you need to make rent is your motivation. I love that. More games need to do that. In the main office, you should be able to find out how to break into the sealed areas of Building A. The landlord is coming tomorrow. You need to steal at least 500 loot to cover the rent and other expenses. After you're done, you'll need to get out of the area so you don't get caught. Return to the stack of crates. Let's go. Ooh, now we're cooking. Feels like a bad idea to buy anything. If I'm trying to save money. Papyrus, is that just advice? Slow fall potion? Regular arrows for killing. Moss arrow for exploding into a cloud of moss, which settles into a soft and silent carpet. That is so interesting. What a cool gadget. Blinding enemies. Cha-ching! Let's see, what else do I want? Papyrus is cheap. I just want to see what that does. What that is. And I'll get some more water arrows. Then we'll save the rest of our money. Okay. Let's go. Oh. That's like the preparing to mantle noise. That's so weird. I like it. Also, I missed so much loot in that first level because I was trying to use a key on just unlocked chests, I think. Different types of lockpicks. Wait. Are you... Okay, so I should just read the words. Press and hold the use key to position the lockpick over the chest and start picking the lock. Continue holding it until the lock bolt swings 90 degrees. Boom, easy. Easy. A scouting orb. Great. Sid Capezza, inventor. The levels seem very up my alley. The big sandboxy levels. It doesn't try to have a lockpick minigame. That's nice.
Guess it was nothing.
It's nothing. Hey, it's nothing.
Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow.
Just mumbling to himself. Wonderful. Okay, we're in.
I remember what it was like to sleep. Boss left this morning in charge of unloading and cataloging all the incoming shipments for the mechanists. Every single bloody thing they order is made out of metal. I've been lifting heavy crates all day long.
I'm so glad they're not doing like an old English accent or anything.
Bunch of tappers in this city. I live near Dayport, and I used to have a nice view of the mountains. I used to watch the sunrise with my wife every morning. But now, that metal monstrosity casts a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists.
Got your ass.
I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air.
This voice acting is
My
wonderful.
house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my
I had you
son
back here, bud?
constantly-
No.
More to the Mechanists than just factories. While I was in Dayport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
Mechanical. Wow, you're not even gonna ask me. You're not even gonna ask me why I'm here and why I'm carrying that guy. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong save. That was also the wrong save, right? Yes. Best part about playing old games. Loading in 0.1 second. Now I wait here in perfect stealth. The Dark mod has a pretty nice lock-picking minigame based only on the sound. Interesting. Yeah, I do have some mods going. I downloaded just one quick thing that was like a bunch of mods put together for just playing this in higher resolution. The Steam version Is max out at 800 by 640 still, normally? Ridiculous.
I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone. Chimney spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air.
And the frame rate was much worse. At that resolution. But now here we are, playing it crisply, perfectly. Uh-oh. Treasure room. Let's see what else there is over here first. Yep. Oh. 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 Just had to use Halloween sound effect CDs for the characters' reactions. Objective complete. Weekly financial report. Oh my god, I'm in the landlord's office. Am I on here? I must be Lucky Celentura. Right? If I'm the late one? Will he notice that he has been robbed when I suddenly have more than enough money to pay rent? Will that be an issue? Make that same sound after shattering my knees? It would be scary. Recently contracted by the Mechanists to develop special lenses for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable Adonisio crystal for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal face into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen. I hear Mechanists can be unforgiving. Curious. Also, that reminds me, what's up with that papyrus I bought? Let me read that. This is what I bought. DM Gilver is one of the city's most popular merchants, and he keeps his base of operations in Building A of Rampone's dockside warehouses. Porter is also a tenant of Building A. He runs a tiny art gallery that sells cheap statues and vases. Most of your loot can be found in these areas. That's cool. But you can buy a little hint. Building A. I don't know what building I'm in right now, though. It's the problem. You have been evicted. Lucky Celentura. Well, that can't be me. This is for Lord Porter. Fine art for sale. A yearly inspection of your space was last week. Our inspector found that you could not get to the second floor because the elevator button on the first floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? I don't like it when a piece of equipment on my property is not working. E.B. Bramrich rents the office space below your second floor office, and he claims to be hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that. There's something going on with Lord Porter. There's a safe combo here. Oh. The key is a freebie. And I'm gonna assume that he signed his name with his unit number, and that's not the code to this safe, but I do have to try it. That made it sound like something good happened, right? When that wishes to open such a locked area, that must needs to enter the 4 numerals of its address. See, that's weird that they're writing with that, when thou wishest, and then the dock workers are talking like, yeah, I was out at my house the other day. You know? Maybe it's just that they're being nice. They're being formal. Okay, so I'll have to put in the number for whichever unit I want to get into. Easy. Whoop.
Strange noises.
I love the footstep noises. The fact that I could clearly tell that was somebody walking on that balcony there, like, a lot of modern games don't do that well, I think. The Dark mod is standalone Thief fan game running on the Doom 3 engine. You should check it out if you like stealth games. That is very interesting sounding. Huh?
Leave me alone! Help! Help! Don't let him get me!
What the hell?
You do you, man.
Forever.
See a dude creeping around? Say, don't let him get me? There's a button or a switch. I just need to know the unit numbers, huh? Nailed the running jump that time.
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice.
These guys are not
There's none to
talking
be
like they
found
live in the
anywhere within
Shalt
this
world.
cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice.
Very important to have the lights out and a pair of headphones. Make this game far better to play. Yeah, I should be better about getting the lights out, huh?
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died.
There's just
Have you noticed how all the trees in East
so few water arrows.
Davidson was smuggling trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice.
So few of everything. Well, let's load before that gentleman saw me. Immediately before him. Oh! Up!
What's that?
Guess it was nothing.
Looks like it's nothing.
Help! Help!
Don't have enough of you.
Okay, this is kind of a rock in a hard place type of load.
Someone say something.
Oh my god. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, yeah, I've been here. Do settle a debate, chat. Do like government operatives on their sneakiest missions. Do even they crouch? I don't feel like there's ever a reason to crouch walk in real life. You can just walk normally, but more quiet. And I'm sorry if that's controversial to say. My brother and I got stuck here for hours when we were kids, and we can still quote this particular NPC conversation word for word to each other. That's hilarious. Now they crawl. That's true. That's quieter. I have a close friend that works in HVAC and always gets super mad at scenes of people sneaking through vents. That would be loud. And vents are quite small. Perhaps if they have to be low to go prone faster. Yeah, that's all I'm thinking is like behind a shelf or whatever. That's the only reasonable excuse. Nah.
Guess it's nothing now.
quick scoped his ass. You have 35 arrows. I could be making use of them a lot more. May as well take them with me. Vents are super loud and they can't bear human weight. Yeah. But isn't it a beautiful fantasy that you could sneak around in one? I hope there's nothing obvious I'm missing with the numbers of the units. Because I feel like all I need is to know them. I guess probably some papers in the mailboxes would have told me. I'll have to check those out when I'm back there. Oh, it's one of those metal faces. That is awesome. That is such a weird design. Can't quite make that. Water arrows to hide the blood? Is that a real mechanic? That is so cool. God, I want to be doing way more like gadget stuff, but I'm just scared by how few I have, which is too bad. But I'll try to just use them when they're useful. 4. Rare artifact bay. Yes, please. Sounds like where I want to get into. Mechanist project bay. Let me peek through the windy here. Ready for the long bomber? Donk! Ready for long bomber 2.0? Dunk! Oh! Come on. Barely any blood. That's how clean of a shot it was. Ooh, and a key? For building B. Don't mind if I damn do. Gaming. I'm so glad I can kill people in this level. Because that's what us gamers like to do. Can we be honest? We're in it for the thrill of the kill. Wow! I love these levels. It's really like, I mean, some of the rooms are bland, for sure. But there's a real sense of exploration. I wonder what I can do with that big boat. Also, which building am I in? Building B. Sweet, so? Couldn't be so easy, huh? This would be helpful to have the low gravity potion. Gonna give it up for that. But I think I can make this jump. Just worried about those two. That would be good. On the last podcast, we were talking about video game options you would turn on in real life. Highlight interactable objects would be a dope
That
one.
looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship. He's a shady guy.
Why'd you
He's
see me?
smuggling and piracy.
Excuse me, sir. Just so I know for the future, what you gave me away there? Just so I can improve my thieving. You guys might be super observant.
I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come out. 1, we're gonna have fun gutting you, 2, Tapper boy.
You're not gonna have fun gutting me.
Where did he go? Damn it.
Quick, he's right over here. I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come out.
Lost him.
We'll find you soon enough.
Oh, he got tired.
After him.
He stopped moving.
I'm not kidding. Come on out. We're gonna have fun gutting you, Tapper boy.
Taffer boy?
Over here. You know I'll eventually find you, so why don't you just
I love that he's being shot at and he doesn't know from where, so he's just running around being hard to hit. That's good AI.
Come on out. We're gonna have fun gutting you, Tapper boy.
Stop calling me Taffer boy. Dude, I hate when I get shot in the head.
Right,
it hurts so bad.
Have fun gutting you, Tapper boy. I'm not kidding.
You know?
Come on out.
I'm always like, ow, crap. My head got shot.
I'm not. I'm not kidding. Come on out. I'm gonna count to 3.
This is such a cheesy way to do this, obviously.
1, 2.
They occasionally do that as if they're on to me, but I don't think they are. Also, now I can see why I have so many arrows.
Come on out, Tapper boy.
Be dead!
Gone. All right, you asked for it.
I would accept these guys have helmets and can't be headshotted. That obviously makes perfect sense, but I'm seeing so much blood when I'm shooting.
I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come out. Gone. 1, 2. We're gonna have fun. Who did that?
Who did that?
You know I'll eventually find you, so why don't you just come on out?
That's a great point.
Quit it.
More guards should talk about that.
Uh-oh. I didn't do this.
I didn't do this. This is the dumbest thing of all time. I'm sorry to everyone.
That looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship. He's a shady guy. The smuggling and piracy.
Couldn't be me. A taffer was meant to be a slang word that meant a common criminal, but has evolved into meaning any sort of lowlife. It was made up for the games. Interesting. Thank you. Yeah, Forrest, is kind of neat to think about the direct line from these games to games like Hitman, for sure. Macca says, especially contrasting the way games like Dishonored take these ideas and present them in both more complex and more accessible ways. For sure. I mean, Dishonored feels like it could be a sequel to this. Did I find a secret? Is that what we call a secret? Gulp.
You're going down.
These guys are totally better at seeing than the guards I'm used to. That's fine. Let's go check out more of Building B as we figure out how to use this ladder. God. Ladders in games. This is for sure a lockbox door. I need to find what I can use this wonderful building B key on.
Who's there? Oh.
Hello. You're not a strong guy, are you? Nope. You know, invisibility potion might be good for that ship scenario. But again, just seems too valuable to ever use. If I only get one. Isn't there a guy in here? Okay, so maybe I could have lockpicked that. Oh, I wonder if all these outside doors I can just open from the inside. Gosh, is it visible for you guys? I feel like when it's barely visible for me, it must not be visible for y'all at all. Guards ate their carrots, that's why they can see in the dark. True. Hit this guy with a big strike.
Who are you?
Whoa, don't counter me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey! Strikes are so fast. Wow. And so it goes. Did I lock myself out? Weird. This is important. Oh, hey, man. Is guarding, like, directional?
I'd say your time to bob off!
My death yell is quite good. KO people with your blackjack, please. Okay. The arrow seems like the most fun way to do it.
All right, you asked for it.
Did I? Am I prodding him with it? Oh yeah, you like that? These guys are very hard to read because half of the fight they're doing completely random 2000s PC character crap. I can't tell if they're fighting me or if their pathing is just messed up. I knew that guy was the main priority. I just really wanted to kill the other guy, you know? You know what that's like? Oops. I'm in a bad spot here. Invisible idiot.
You know I'll eventually find you, so why don't you just come on out?
Looks like you were poking him with a salami stick. That's a great way of putting it.
I saw something.
Do you see your ass being dead?
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago and won't grow back no matter what I try.
Aww.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted?
Fantasy and sci-fi characters love spice. You know, I feel like you could make one of those memes with the two buff arms, and one would say fantasy, and one would say sci-fi, and the middle would say spice. You know? I feel like I screwed myself here. If I fall down, I don't know how to get back up. Because all the ladders end 15 feet above the ground. Spice is the spice of life. A lot of people saying, have you considered using stealth? No.
Who's there? Is someone there?
I hear Captain Davidson.
My general rule is I do want to use stealth. They just are noticing me.
Smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago.
Also, I need to be looking at my map more because I never know where I am. Oh, I'm in area 131.
Not as exciting as I thought.
This is a loud grate.
Just the wind, I guess.
Just the wind.
Someone making noise?
It's the age-old stealth game thing of why wouldn't they assume it's one of the other 100 guards walking around, you know? Just hearing footsteps far away. Those aren't guard shoes. Oh, I'm expecting that one to open. Okay, I need to do something with the lockbox. The code. The other hard part about stealth in this game is you can't attack unless you're standing up. Wait, what? It just makes you stand up automatically, but then you can crouch again. Video games. Well, that'll make stealthing easier. Rink. Yeah, that's a game changer. Wow. Ridiculous. Alright. Whose room do I want to get into? I didn't you don't like save any of the documents you find, I reckon. There are no unit numbers on this. If you have moss arrows, they can be used to create silent footing. Yeah! Which is such a cool idea, but I have one, so I won't ever use it. You know? I want to use it just to see how it feels. Wow, it's like gridlock in Siege. Wow, it creates a nice little 8x8. Weird. Guess I should have bought more of them. There's treasure. I guess really what I should be doing, since I have 0457 open, is going and finding that. And the unit numbers have all been on the map this entire time. They've been literally right here. All right. Great. Back to the first floor. To get into 0457. And we all know where the stairs are on this map. Here? But I'm looking at this backwards. Right? Ugh. We are spoiled. Modern games have spoiled us. See, this is the staircase? I don't know what I'm looking at. But I know I need to be on a different floor. And the building A key was right there this whole time as well. Whew. I missed some obvious stuff. I guess it wasn't that obvious. So gonna go out and into the bay doors for 0457. Is that the idea? There we go.
This place looks like an inventor's shop. There's probably a valuable gadget or two around here.
Yes. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with loot. Working on those creepy faces. Those are very much present in Dishonored. The creepy mechanical faces. Do you like 3D modeled maps in games, or is that too much? I think that's a good way to do it. You can see the different floors and everything. Does this guard hear my creeping? Seems like it. Okay, well now we can just look at the map and see whose room we want to get into. Like the fine art place? Sounds good. Let's go for fine art. 6937. We're all going to remember that. 6937. Let's use my new skills to charge up a strike, crouch back down, and sprint with it. Crouch sprint. Oh, you can only charge it so long. And you go herd, which hopefully they don't hear. Just one more will get us there. Here it comes.
Thief! Don't let him get away. I'm worried. Strange things. He's armed. Somebody get him.
Somebody saw that? This guy seems strong too. Or just a weirdo, but I'm guessing his outfit has to do with him being strong.
Thy blood shall spill now.
At least his attacks take longer. I can read them better.
Ritzy. Ha
Nice little song. That was beautiful. It was an honor to fight with you, my friend. Good spar. And that number again, 6937. That'll be a breeze to remember. Oh, I'm hearing close footsteps. But not that close. That's pretty cool. And I bet I can use the outside ladders to get down faster. If I know where they are. Maybe jump to those boxes. Yeah. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Potion testers needed. Okay. Some going around still. That's that apothecary place. This game's maps are meant to be hand-drawn from incomplete/imperfect information, like you would case the place or inherited secondhand information. A beautiful whether that works or not under modern scrutiny is up to you, I guess. There's some weird autocorrect there, but yeah. No, that's definitely cool. I like that idea a lot. The immersion is off the charts. And you know I'm about that crap. There we go. Games should never be allowed to think they can decide whether I'm crouched or standing if I didn't press the button, you know? Oh, another moss arrow. Sweet. I think I heard me jumping. Cool art gallery.
That's it. You've had it.
Have I? Me? Never make the first move. We both know that well.
Guards! This way!
You're the guards. Close one. Oh, right, and I have a compass. I bet that would help with map readability. If that's north. Yeah, that's up on the map. Well, that's wonderful. They stole this painting from the last level. That's not cool. Let thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye. Yeah. That was a good riddle. It took me a minute to put that together from the clues I had. Arrow. What does arrow mean? It's not powered or something? Okay, where to next? Could steal some steaks. Could steal some weapons. Some gilver. What do we think? Could go to the potion place? Go to Lucky Selentura's place, even though he's evicted and probably doesn't have much? What do y'all want to do? Leo, what's the bare minimum of credentials or ability that you would need to see to believe someone was a real-life wizard? The bare minimum? That's a tough question. The smallest possible thing. Because shooting fire is not a sign of magic. There are a lot of fake ways to do that. But I think even levitating something, you know, a lot of it I would just go, yeah, they had a magic trick. I feel like Lucky's hiding something too. Real deal one. Let's go to Lucky's. 0266. Sounds good. So I guess a wizard would have to shoot a bolt, a laser bolt, for me to be interested. For me to listen to what they have to say.
Come on, coward. Face me like a man.
Oh, he's investigating me. Come and get it. That's too bad.
Come on!
Nice bow, loser. And he yoinked an arrow out of his quiver. Hell yeah. I think if someone could make something of my choosing levitate, I would believe them. Yeah, if I like took something out of my pocket and they levitated it, I guess I'd be impressed. Oh, hell yeah. Again, the parkour in this game. Unexpected. But I'm here for it. Inside. Wow, I didn't realize how low on health I was. Did I take that potion already? Yikes. Okay, we're going stealth mode for the rest of this. That's for sure. We all remember that Lucky's room number, right? "0266. Who could forget? You can't get back up through here, can you? That'd be cool. We're going all the way to the back. I'm gonna take all my favorite shortcuts. That's a good sound. You know? That's what that would sound like. I'm gonna save here because if I fall, I will surely die. Bang. It's the best way down, I guess. And we're using ladders. We're using ladders in old video games, you know? And this is just the vibe. Now I'm in the ground. And now I launched out. Okay. Alright. I love that just glimpse of Garrett's death yell. Best thief / heist movie. I do love them Oceans movies. My favorite of which is 13. I mean, it's anyone's guess how you use these things, you know? It's truly a new experience every time. I should just take that slow fall potion and be done with it. Speaking of which, would you rather have a double jump or slow fall, asks the smack. I mean, double jump, you can double jump right when you're about to hit the ground. Oh, it's low gravity jumps too. Not that slow of a fall. Or maybe it was already done because I took so long to get over the railing. Let's try one more time. Maybe I don't need a jump for extra height. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, it did just run out midair. That's so funny.
Not as exciting as I thought.
Is it exciting being dead, loser, idiot?
Thought I saw something.
You saw yourself being dead?
Help! Save me! There's someone here.
Didn't expect that going that way. It's much stronger than this guard. Here's the play, is to try to use the ladder like normal. And if it's unusable and I fly off of it, then I have this slow fall to take in midair. See, that's smart. That's how you're supposed to play it. That's how the developers intended it. That's why they made the ladders like that.
Just make.
There's a strange man.
This is such a stupid little scenario to be doing this much. You saw no strange man. Oh.
Look there! There's an arm. Ah!
I like to imagine Garrett, our main character, is a completely normal dude from the real world, and these NPCs' behavior is as confusing to him as it is to us. He's like, what are you people doing? Neither of my lockpicks work. This must have to do with some other secret on the level. Some other thing you have to find. A key, even. Oh, that's loot? I think I passed a few of those and not realized that they were loot. It's candelabras. Huh. Well, that was worth it. And now I live here. Okay, that's cool, and I will remember to do that next time. But you can unlock these so when you come back, you'll have an easier time. Got it.
I saw something.
You probably saw each other. Hoping there's an easy way to get back in. Oh yeah, this is where they were having that conversation earlier. Famous conversation.
Guess it was nothing. I'll see your bones.
I'll see your bones. Excuse me.
Call this a fight?
I was calling it a fight.
Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow.
Coming at ya.
They say so.
No stew for you. Would have been a good one-liner for that. I think I was a little too late on it. But what are you gonna do? All right, exporting company 7933. I hope that's a 7. Welp. Ding. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Let's see. It's the exporting place. Going by my compass, I'm facing south. Okay, far opposite side of the building from here. Let's get this loot. In hindsight, it's ridiculous that Fast and Furious 1 is about DVD players, but still good thieving. That franchise broke all the rules, you know? How many other franchises could have been kept alive by just, like, changing completely what they are to be something people like more? They, like, get more and more themselves in a way, which I think is beautiful. That Fast 9 trailer was insane. It was over and I was like, that was 4 minutes? Flew right by. I got that guy already. Just looking for a safe way down. Got another gravity potion. Guess I may as well use it, or I can go down those boxes. But I'm assuming loot persists and then you buy more. Am I wrong about that? If I use more, I'll be out more next time? I would steal that. That looks nice. I don't know what is happening to my business. Every attempt to gain profit only leads to more loss. On paper, every business plan that I devise with Bramrich seems flawless, but in practice, they always fall through. Last month's overseas export to Governor Horridge was supposed to make us rich, but the ship never made it to its destination. I suspect piracy. I had to take out a loan just to cover last month's losses. I was hoping to have this reshipped to the governor out the door 2 days ago. I just finalized the governor's shipment, and I had my secretary run over to Bramrich's office to grab the shipping label so that can be attached to the outgoing crate. So there's a crate I'm going to be looking for with a shipping label on it? This is the least amount of loot I've ever seen. Quite frankly. Also, last time I found one of those buttons, was I just pressing the down button and it was needed to go, or pressing the up button and it needed to go down? Boy. This is one of those games that's a real minefield for looking stupid. That's what I'm gathering now. Gulp? Been around here before? Probably. Make sure there's nothing else here. Box climbing is back. Oh, this is gonna make my life so much easier. It really puts you inside his brain, you know? It's like you hear it louder than he would hear it. It's just echoing around in your twisted mind. I probably missed a secret there, but who's got the damn time? Get the compass out. Facing due north, which means I'm probably like here. Back to the main office, get the weaponsmithing place open. 0590. When are they going to invent a video game where I don't think my footsteps are someone else's? When will technology get that far? Something to think about. 0590. Cha-ching. Okay, I need to go around a different way this time. And this jump will be way more dangerous. Hoop. That's fine. That's why we save. And now we do it to perfection. And as simple as this, we're getting it done. All to line us up for the perfect run. And it's as simple as that, folks. And then you just do it over here, too. Okay, I'm not supposed to do that. Fine, video game. You've railroaded me. Are you happy? You've close-ended my experience. I hope you're happy. Am I right above it? I'll have to go back inside to see where I am. Okay, well, I'm close. I'll just get down. Thanks, Tarkus, for the sub. You know we love to see that. This one's for you, Tarkus. Kind of a standard jump, but I hope it was nice for you to have. Oh, I didn't even notice. That was the Smack gifting 10 subs. Tarkus, you ain't done nothing. The Smack. God bless you. Tarkus, obviously you're valued as well. Wow. 10 subs. Isn't it ironic that these subs are also $5? Just like the footlongs from Subway? This man didn't deserve to die, and I know that, okay? I know that. Was this unlocked already for some reason? It's Runky, no? Huh. Sorry, Venick Kilgore. Some more water arrows. Another ledger. The last year has been very interesting. You said it. The only problem I have now is I have nowhere to put all these old hammers that I got stuck with. Let's hope they're valuable. How do I dunk it in here? To make a flame hammer. Getting robbed. More swords. More arrows. A tiny little baby one. That's cute. Am I feel like I had no idea climbing like this existed at the age I was when this game came out. The idea of mantling up something I feel like was not a verb I was familiar with in video games. Okay, this would be nice to have open. Gosh, I'm at 380 out of 500. There's a lot of loot I could get. And if I'm thinking correctly, this is the way to the main office. I do miss teleporting. That's something Dishonored did great. An improvement. Having superpowers. Don't think it's controversial to say that. Okay, I go back to the weaponsmithing place. These are like such big maps to stealth around in. If I hadn't just been killing people, you know, this would be a long run as opposed to the expedient super speed one that it is right now. Did I open the steaks place? That's what I did, right? Is that like their electricity or something? I don't know what is really going on there.
Mino makes the best steaks in the entire city. His recipes may catch me a pretty penny.
When did I lose my last 2 healths, by the way? Are you one? Can I hit it? Yes, you can. Yeah. Oh!
So that's Mino's secret ingredient.
If you shoot an acid blast at me, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. Alright, good. Thank you. Oh, key! Gold is the most valuable thing in this game, it seems. It's worth its weight. I'm so scared. This is such a unique situation to be in, where I'm so terrified one of these spiders is going to just murk me. With my 1 health ass. What am I looking at? Is that a little head of a little grotesque chipmunk? All these spider corpses. It's not right. Yes, I'm scared. But I'd also like some treasure, please. I don't think I'm even supposed to be up here. Wow. What did that button do? Oh, I guess I was supposed to be up there. Is there... I was expecting loot. Maybe I just have a one-track mind, but it really felt like that was leading to... something. But instead I just jumped on the roof of it too many times, and now a guy yelled, "Help me." Very interesting. Very interesting. Later, PUBG poet. Deathloop, I am super excited for. Dishonored I like a lot, but it hasn't fully carried me through an entire game since the first one, you know? And they heard that feedback and they said, okay, what if we combined it with more things you like? What if we went ahead and combined it with Hitman and Rogue elements? Would you play it then, please? Leo? We're going out of business here, please. And you know what? I will play it. Arcane. But you owe me one. Oh, right, the other steak place is open too now. Because it's the same number, so I'll go back outside and check that out. Steak place. Well, not allowed to be wrong. Oh, it's only on the second floor. Interesting. Okay. Okay, fine. Then how do I get in? Because I thought this was opening the bay doors, but there aren't bay doors on the upper level. I'll wait for the right time to open this. Oh. Is this gonna be able to get it open? Duh! No!
Not enough!
That happened so fast. Okay, this is right where I wanna be, though. Right where I wanna be. I think. Okay. Backtrack to the meat zone. Well, I'm out of ideas. It looks like there is a... Oh, you know what? I bet I just have to get in downstairs, but then I take the elevator up to that one. And it is the same... It's a different elevator in the steaks place. This is my problem. Great. I assumed they went up to the same area, both those elevators, but they don't. And now I've learned a valuable lesson. Fully shaved face. Only somewhat. Only the lowest level on the beard trimmer. Not a full shave. Ooh! Is that the key I got from the spider's cage? I guess that makes sense. I need 5 more loot. I just need to pick up quarters off the ground. And I'll have beaten the mission. Arcane Leon? More like Arcane Leo. That is true. It is more like that. Okay. I guess we'll go to the apothecary then. 0624. And I'll be good to go. Gotta always close that door. So the only guards I haven't killed yet is the guys who just wander around on that loud grate and bump into each other. Gotta get home and do clothes and the dishes and find some food. This is a voice line I just read. Oh. Got it. Cracked it. And this will be easy to get to. And I'm so good at the parkour now. This is gaming at its finest. God, I'm so scared every time I fall 1 foot that I'm going to get obliterated. Is that loot? That's a broom. Health potion, I will actually take that. Thank you. That is useless. Jawarhello 50, and that is my final author. By the teeth of my ancestors, I nearly think I could journey into the forest and cut my own greenery. Pagan bandits be damned, rather than pay such prices. Lord Signoli. Enough said on that one. I'm curious. You know, I should try throwing something to distract a guard. That's what I should try. Because right now I'm wondering why it's a mechanic. Is there really not a single piece of loot in here? I missed some stuff there. Couple potions. If I could just sell some of the flash bombs and stuff I found, I'd be in good shape. Only 5 more riches until I can pay my rent. Do I got a key for this? Yes. Oh! Well, this would have been a massive time saver. This is very Hitman-y in, like, the fact that I would do this mission 100 times faster next time. Discovering so many things that would be so helpful. Let's just go right to Noah Germ. No, this will be faster. Is that 7132? You hear that sweet sound effect? How long will we be on today? Till I finish this mission, for sure. I don't think that was right. I didn't hear the cha-ching. 7732 then? That's what I'm talking about. And that, of course, is down this way. I do know that. That's okay. More stuff about the shipping labels. Great. More flash bombs. What happened to good old-fashioned loot? Why does nobody in this godforsaken town have loot anymore? It's all about gadgets. You know? Ridiculous. This game has so much replayability to it, and the challenges get harder on the level difficulty. Oh, that's cool that they changed the challenges. Noah Germ, you're next, bud. That sweet sound effect. This guard is back. And I'm gonna just quick drain it from downtown. I don't think it needs to be a headshot if you're in stealth. That's what I'm kind of gathering. Oh, and you can put them in here too? This is great. And it's because I have a key I found earlier that I can use all these. That's smart. That makes so much sense. And I apologize to this game for not figuring that out sooner. Because I could have at any time.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
Please, God, I hope so. Yes. Let's go. Something there. Ooh, glasses. Oh, turn me up, dude. I'd like to see you try that. When did all my health come back? Is it just from joy? Getting all this loot? Or does the healing potion heal over time? That's probably what it was.
Heads are gonna roll now. Who made that noise?
This way! We've got trouble!
Ah, you're scared because I'm killing you. You can't run away, that's cheating.
Help! Help!
Help!
I'll find you.
Don't let him get me! Thou shalt not kill me! It really makes you feel like you're there. Damn, I'm a thief. Thou art a jerketh. Let's watch the next cutscene.
Okay. Last night, an unusual opportunity knocked on my door. Naturally, I was a little suspicious, but my visitor said the job was too sensitive to go through the usual channels. He claimed that an old contact of mine told him
These
where to find
cutscenes are
me.
great.
I was about to ask him who our mutual friend was when he managed to distract me. The job is to break into Shoalsgate Station, headquarters of the City Watch, and quietly frame a certain Lieutenant Hagen for robbing the evidence vault. Hagen is Sheriff Truart's #2 man, and has no doubt made life difficult for someone he shouldn't have. My unusually resourceful employer has given me all the information I need to pull this off, including a very detailed map of the building. All I have to do is choose a way in, plan my route, and get back out, without alerting the bulls.
So the map is more detailed than usual?
I realize that breaking into Shoalsgate is like looking down a burrick's mouth with a lit match. But it would pay me enough to lay low for a while, and it doesn't hurt to be giving the police some dirty laundry to deal with either. Besides, with my luck, if I don't take this job, I could end up in there anyway.
I wanted a cutscene about me paying rent. I wanted a cutscene where I went to the landlord and said, I got your damn money. This isn't how quick saving works. Just click on quick save in the save menu and press save. That's a normal save. You can't fool me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wow, we've been streaming here at MinMax, and we're going to continue. Every Tuesday after New Show Plus, later in the day, and every Thursday, we're streaming more. And someday soon, not next week because I'm out on vacay, I'll continue Thief 2 probably, and I'll be better at it next time because I've learned so many valuable lessons from today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Watch my catch-up video. YouTube.com/LeoVader. Watch my catch-up video. Thank you. Bye.